Yeah,
well, mine
yeah.
says.
Oh,
yeah.
this is.
On the screen itself. Yeah.
Oh,
you're right,
fuck.
You're right, the card. I meant title.
My bad.
I thought you meant title.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's RC, gang. It's RC.
Oopsie.
See, this is why you don't bring up production issues because now everything gets derailed.
I put on the wrong playlist. No. All right, yeah, Xrd, good. Let's Xrd.
Let's Xrd.
What's Xrd?
Let us play some Xrd indeed.
That Evo top 8 was fucking crazy.
I didn't watch it. I was too busy playing League. I paused my Blaze Blue Evo and League of Legends to be here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Fenseal first. Yeah. Well, we saw both of these players in the last one, or in the last Rookie Roman cancel, I believe. Because Try to Complete has been around for a while, but then we saw them on stream a bit. So both these players a little bit on the newer edge, I think.
Well, certainly, yeah. Try to Complete. Been around the RRC block for a while. Fenseal is a new face to me, which is might have been one of those things where I happen to keep missing the Rookie Roman cancel bracket, so I haven't seen his name crop up. So I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Yeah, so far Try to Complete doing pretty okay. Showing they have the corner okay. Getting the combo here, not enough to kill though.
Yeah, fortunate slide drop pitch, but still locked in the corner. Keeping the pressure running, dead angle, wants to try and get out. Okay. Missed the run after the Fafnir. Can happen. Unfortunate air dash, putting yourself right into the corner and Try to Complete on that first round.
Yeah, Fento was a little bit late with that, with chasing down the Fafnir. It already wasn't counter hit, but then Try to Complete just had time to get out. Takes the round and has a good start, winning the burst out from Fenseal. Swords out. And Fenseal taking a step back here. Doing some good defense. Jumps out of the overhead.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Might have had a little oopsie on the micro dash there, but good approach here from Fenseal. Already get the knockdown, fake Gunflame. Looking for some actions from Try to Complete, but just decided to block it out. Unfortunately, can't block wild throws. So here's Dust Loops. Okay, knockdown.
Yep, Try to Complete. Oh, Fenseal taking that step back, using Gunflame Wire C. Seeing what Try to Complete wants to do to get out of this corner and catches the double jump. Couple of good air throws here. Wow, what a super!
Okay, clean reversal, getting out. Good blocks. Unfortunately, that was a low. All right. Overhead. Is it enough to kill? We don't have the meter just yet, but the dust coming out. Sword deploy. Very nice. The combo's running in the reset. Yes.
Whoa!
Let's go. Try to Complete.
I wasn't blocking that. That was an overhead? I did. What happened there? You got the little crouch warning happen. But
thankfully, that is sort of one of the more readable overheads in Xrd where the leg goes up and sits there for a while. You're like, oh, something's coming down.
True. Gotta hit Gunflame here. Yeah, Fenseal needs to... Had it pretty close in that last game. And ran with a low defense character, taking a lot from this Dust Loop. Holding the pressure down. Yeah.
I feel like Fenseal's just letting a little bit of damage hang there, but what's important is at least that he is taking the knockdown off of the second Fafnir. I just feel that lightweight character should be able to get that 6P, 6HS ender. Nevertheless, Try to Complete now here. Great little opening, put him into the corner, keep the combo running, slide drop, but has the swords deployed. Not going hit, but snipes the little goober away. Oh, nice blocks.
Swipes the goober away. Fenseal had the Volcanic Viper. Back against the wall again. Finally finding an escape to mid-screen, but gets the DP. Oh. Yeah, no OTG. The Gunflame just catches the command grab from Try to Complete. Fenseal on the board in round 2, or game 2.
A little bit of an oopsie there, but Fenseal capable of having a couple good rounds, but just get hit by the raw electric. Unfortunately, a little bit of an error on the comboing there. Might have just messed up the micro dash, getting a 6P instead. Volcanic Viper, we do not want to hold no more pressure. And there's the one-up wild throw, beautifully timed. We got this Dust Loop? Not this time.
Yeah, Fenseal, good job with the Volcanic Viper. The high startup on that, like right there, has a good vertical hitbox. And has the chance for pressure here. Wins the burst out from Try to Complete. Ground Viper right back in.
Beautiful stop.
And Limeball.
Catching, was that a Blitz Shield attempt? It was something flat.
It might have been. Yeah, it looked like Try to Complete was trying something, but Fenseal denies it. 1-1 now.
Really pressing for his life there towards the end. Just like, I need to try something on this low health, but it just kept getting counter hit reset.
Yeah.
Very unfortunato.
Fento's doing a good job of trying to complete. I would like Ramlethal in general does not really have a lot of defensive options. Like maybe her normals are pretty good, but doesn't have really like a DP. So seeing try to complete going for a little blocking on wake up and Fenceal being able to chase it down got him that second game.
Absolutely. This time DP getting baited out, but the delay there messing up the punish window. A little unfortunate, but that's something you always got to be aware of with Sol. He can just shake up the timing a little bit.
Ooh. Kristoff can try to complete now. Using the sword to get Fenceal to move around. Holding a little bit of pressure. Not ready for the overhead. Has the corner carry here. And a nice 5D combo. Oh, can't get knockdown.
Still able to keep him in the corner. One sword is deployed. Blitz attempt. Reset into the overhead. Tries to jump out, but there is the auto combos. Getting you a nice auto side swap as well. And beautiful 5K just to challenge the air dash there. So try to complete. Taking the round lead. These players are going back and forth. Is this going to be a routine until the end?
Right. Yeah, there's always a chance it could become a game of stamina in a first to 5. Like, this is not like set point for try to complete. You know, they got 3 more games to go here.
Absolutely.
And the burst disadvantage. Nice 2D from Fenceal. Any hit that try to complete takes now has to hold that damage, but winning the burst out from Fenceal instead.
Oh, wait. Woo! Very nice, like very nice heavy slash coming down, right? Just denying the Goober set there, but unfortunately, try to complete, gets Volcanic Viper away from their options, just waiting patiently. No anti-air attempts though, but you get the run-ups. This time challenging for the escape, sets a sword, jumps over to the other side, avoiding the... Is that a heavy slash? Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Probably a back throw attempt.
Oh, sure could be. Great air throw by Fenceal here. Counter hit 6H.
Don't burst this.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
He couldn't hear you!
We need to look. It's not even about hearing me. Just sometimes we gotta look at the screen. We have a round lead. This combo will kill. Let him have it. It's chill. I get that Fenceal's at low life, but it's okay. We can play another.
Yeah, try to complete making the choice to try to win that round out, but maybe just not remembering the round count. And at least doing okay here, but high risk situation if you get put in a spot like this.
Yeah, big RC wants to push the damage, keeps the combo rather simple, at least, but it's most important that Fenceal does secure these knockdowns. Could have gone for a little bit more elaborate type of damage, and then you risk the drop and of course the scramble thereafter.
Oh, 2D. Oh, wow, the counter hit start, but Fenceal a little bit late on the pickup at JH. Intercepting a little bit of an OTG, try to complete. Didn't have a lot of options, and 2S taking that for Fenceal. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta commend Fenceal's reaction, because the beauty of JHS is that it's 2 hits, so it gives you that time to react. But I feel like he was looking for that air throw, but seeing it just getting a counter hit instead and routing it into Revolver, that's kudos. Kudos for that.
Yeah, very nice. Fenceal making a lot out of these JHs right now. Try to complete, trying to keep him boxed in. Turn back to mid-screen though. The overhead connects.
We even saw like the fuzzy guard for a bit, but then opting to try and charge might have been an error on the Volcanic Viper attempt there. Does escape the corner, however, try to complete is ready, finds the overhead reset, and should be escorting Fenceal all the way to the corner.
Yeah, try to complete's corner carry has been so solid. Has the corner Oki right now, getting the knockdown. Both swords up, baits out the DP. And 75 meter here. Fenceal with the burst back, but you gotta, smartly holding it.
Yeah, you do gotta respect it a little bit. The Ramlethal, Valentine's Lamau, but might have also just been DP misinputs. Hard to say without seeing the input history, of course. The whole situation though. The big thing about Ramlethal though, right, is a lot of those hits. He saw a lot of long combos, and Fenceal has his burst back, and already having a good life lead here, but gives up that burst. Oh, gets a throw afterwards though. Mistakes into opportunities, but can't get the second Bandit Bringer. Yeah, try to go for the little bit spicy angle there. Let's get that Volcanic Viper, 6HS, looking for a crouch confirm, but just less than Viper Rip says, you know what, we YOLO it out. So Fencio here now with a chance to further solidify the lead. However, that burst gauge is looking meager compared to that of try to complete a full bar ready to cover for a mistake.
Yeah, try to complete definitely has the advantage here and knows he can get a very long combo here. Fencio, even though Ramwell gives a lot of burst back, you know, the chances of getting burst back at this point, not very good. Fencio doing a good job with the normals. Nice block on the overhead by Fencio. Another one takes it, and it's 2-2. Yeah, back and forth, as you've said earlier.
This does seem to be the case. It's been quite a type of, like, it's been the typical momentum game between these two players where it's like, oh my god, interacting on defense against my opponent. Rather not. Let's try to match out. Let's just struggle our way through this until we can get our P1 rolling.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, at the early level, especially, like, having your one-player game setup is so important, and try to complete showing that. People talk about Ramwell has that Oki a little bit hard to work with, but when you get it down, it gets you games. And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely heavily skews towards that player one aspect where it's just like you really just don't want to deal with your opponent. Just, oh wow, nice reversal.
Yeah, not a lot of damage even with Hellfire, but got try to complete into a better situation. Using the command grab here for more of that corner carry. Oh, too high for the combo though. And Fencio dead angling out.
No, wasn't ready for it. That's a tricky one to confirm. Probably inputting it a little too late here, but Big Gun Flame out does have that slight life advantage. However, the sword is there to try and harass you. Beautiful run up with that 5k, getting that anti-air, and just as the burst comes back up, but try to complete smartly, hang on to it.
Yeah, solid awareness, making that chase when try to complete goes to the air. Early burst by Fencio. And a little bit of mid-screen turns into a touch for Fencio. The cross-up JK. And the Fafnir try to complete just getting hit by a couple of strays. And not something you want to have happen is Ramwell. Good sword setup here, though. Oh! A little bit of jump back. Riot Stamp.
Finally the Riot Stamp breaking out. I'm too used to see when seeing Soul on the screen, I'm too used to it being piloted by Stale Devil, who is boy does he let those Riot Stamps rip.
Yeah. Game 5 and the first Riot Stamp out by Fencio. Try to make the most of this gold burst right now. Volcanic Viper. Nice reversal by Try to Complete here, using the meter. The thing about that super is it's kind of good for turning it around, but not a lot of damage. Try to Complete might be able to get the round here. Fencio says no.
Baiting, trying to run down, does get the kicked after the Volcanic Viper with just bullying down, look for that Fafnir, and the air-to-air finds it.
Very solid.
The chase down, absolute aggression we love to see here. So Fencio again shifting the trend away, right? Initially it was Try to Complete that took the lead, and with a race to the bottom it would have been Try to Complete's win, but that back-to-back victory earlier from Fencio shaking up the entire narrative here. Maybe now we might see a player that has adapted to what Try to Complete is looking for. Finally, we're not going to get caught out by every single overhead.
Yeah, maybe so. That's the thing about adapting in a long set, right? Is I think Guilty Gear is especially a game that you can adapt to your opponent and very quickly start changing the pace of things if they keep representing a certain option. Fencio representing that Grand Viper though gets sent to the other side. Try to Complete, not able to punish, and Fencio making the most of it.
Ooh, nice conversion. Blast him into the corner, but the push back against the wall combo too long. Baits out the dead angle. Wasn't quite sure what to do with all that. So, fortunately, just claiming a minor punish into continuing to turn back to Try to Complete. And there's another command grab. Both players relatively equal on health here, but Try to Complete has Fencio pretty close to the corner with the contraption set up. But we can see Fencio struggling his way out of this situation. Now he gets clipped up by the overhead, but still Try to Complete having a bit of trouble finding these openings. Beautiful red RC, but unfortunately shouldn't be able to get the pick up into the corner. Let's get that OTG gold burst.
Ooh. Immediately using the super, draws out the Grand Viper from Fencio. Has the burst back here. 50 meter for Try to Complete. The overhead. The burst is out. Try to Complete took a step there, but oh, death by paper cuts at the very end, but Try to Complete holds on.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Oh, nice air throw to start things off with. Beautiful read, trying to get that one up wild throw, but originally Try to Complete backing away. We do see the 5Ps coming out to try and challenge something here. Air-to-air scratching, make sure to keep Fencio locked to the corner, but does end up escaping. Gunflame RC keeps the pressure running. Good stagger pressures.
Yeah, Fencio happy to just use the normals and build up a little bit of that risk, but Try to Complete very patient, getting out of the quarter cover here, going into the 5D, should be able to get a couple of sword sets here. Oh, nice throw on the overhead gap there.
Beautiful stuff, but this is going to be quite a bit of a life deficit to work back from. Does get a wild throw, goes for the Gunflame route. This should be... No, oh, DP...
Too high! Lightweights!
I'd have preferred Revolver there, just for the corner carry, but still has a complete lock in the corner. Ooh, if they were nice with... If he was nice with it, he had that reaction. Oh, good blocks! We go another one. Blocking out Patience. Burst, gold even. RC, yeah.
Yep. Oh, nice RC on the Fafnir. Tried to chase, Try to Complete, but doesn't quite get the position. Fenziel stuck in the corner now, chasing down, Try to Complete with the FD and gets thrown for it. Still in this. Fenziel looking to go up to 4-2, would be 2 up for the first time in this set.
They are brawling for this victory here, just absolutely smashing into each other. There's no one wants to concede more round than necessary, but considering the burst state for both players, Try to Complete is obviously going to be getting his back up first, but both should still have their second chance at this fight. Big counter hit and the Patience as well. Don't want to act too early in case you whiff there, so beautiful damage setting up very nicely here.
Yeah, that was 6 hits and Try to Complete only just now getting his burst back. Might be able to escape here, but Try to Complete looking a little bit shy, using it for the gold burst again. Swords are out, but Fenziel just gets in and Try to Complete without burst again. No! Using the super right into the Gunflame. Sends it again, no contact. Nice air throw by Fenziel. Oh! It's 4-2!
Holy, the magnet hands on Fenziel there earlier, just... That was an insane grab. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, we might... My feeling is that Try to Complete starting to look a little bit desperate. Like the gold burst, you know, not really relying on his own offense now, maybe feeling mindful about something that Fenziel wants to do. It could be Volcanic Viper. We've seen those S Vipers coming out, but Try to Complete looking a little bit more shy, and Fenziel very patiently waiting it out to win these games at this point.
Oh, Gunflame connecting, unfortunately not a little too far away for the Fafnir. Oh, profiles and the Patience, yeah, going for some light moves there. Able to recover and get the punish regardless. Overhead connecting again. This is a beautiful momentum moment here for Try to Complete. Hopefully not dropping. Fenziel here setting up the contraption. Yes, gets all the knockdowns. There's the mix-up.
Nice.
Not ready for the pickup, however, but the overhead reset will secure it.
Yeah, Fenziel getting touched a couple of times. Starts, get hit with the low, you block low, and then they hit you with the high. That's Ramblethal classic. Try to Complete bursting out now. Nice air dash by Fenziel to chase back in with the Revolver. Keep some offense going.
That's a lot.
Has the feeling of one game away. Yeah.
Okay. Looking for the 5P there. Unfortunately, not the right range. Does block, standing for a bit, but then immediately resorts back to crouching. It's a very slow overhead that you have to keep in mind. Also plus, if I'm not mistaken. Oh.
I actually don't know. Oh, small counter hit, but doesn't have a big punish on the Viper follow up. Fenziel with the wild throw here. Gunflame keeps it simple. Fenziel on set point now and Try to Complete. Will have burst back, but needs to win this game if he wants to keep this going.
Certainly, and Fenziel also not too far off, especially considering the opponent is Ramlethal, who is kind of a generous burst donator, considering that she's a lot of hits in her combos.
Oh my goodness. Fenziel getting that first touch, taking 60%. Try to Complete says, I don't want a second one like that. A little bit of... Yeah, nice blocks by Fenziel. Try to Complete. Going in for the command grab that time. Using the corner carry here again. We've seen it. And just like you said, that burst gauge is going to be very close to coming back. And Try to Complete, by comparison, these hits are not doing a lot of damage yet. Volcanic Viper by Fenziel.
Dead angle,
Dead
put back
angle.
into the contraption. I like it. Very aggressive. There
Yep.
we go. End the burst. One to escape. JHS hits. Wire sees. Faking out for the wall throw here. Is it enough to kill? I don't think so. Not even with the OTG. And again, the same mistake as before. We should just be ending these into revolvers, but probably needs one good hit here to close it out. Has a bit of meter to play with. And there's a heavy slash to whiff punish, or no, to get the punish on the 6P on block. And Fence Seal takes it 5-2.
Yeah, fantastic set. That was very exciting. Try to complete had it near the end there, or you know, that last moment, but I do feel like as soon as it started turning into more of a brawl, nobody's gonna win that better than Soul Bad Guy in a matchup like that.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
the 60% starter at that final round, and then Try to Complete gets a touch but has to do 30% or whatever. That's kind of the Okizemi problem, is you want to get them in that strong starter.